Well, hey there. It is a bit of an overcast day here in Southern California, the first one we've had, I think since I've been back. I mean, maybe we've had a little bit of rain, and it rained some this morning, but yeah, pretty ominous clouds over there. But you know, still fun to be here. And the reason I wanted to do a video today, actually, today, May 27th, is my appendectomy anniversary. Yes, 1 year ago, I had this thing over here removed, and as I thought more about it, that event, I think, actually was the, you know, maybe in some forms kind of the catalyst of a lot of different things that have happened over the year. I think for me personally, and so it's really interesting to look at it from that perspective and to frame it, put it in that context. Of course, the other fun part about the appendicitis was that I think I just paid the final bill about 2 weeks ago, so that's all done. It's very interesting that, you know, I think it was about a $46,000 cost, quote-unquote cost, and I ended up only paying about 2% of that through insurance and a grant I got to cover the hospital bill, the portion I was responsible for, and I think my insurance only covered 8%. So it leads me to wonder if, like, the other 90% is just like why our healthcare system is so crazy, because I think it was partly due to where I went was contracted with my insurance company, and I don't know, they just take a loss on the rest? I don't know, it doesn't make any sense. But anyway, so, but, you know, other interesting things is, you know, clearly Seattle has been a huge part of my last year, and what's really interesting to me is, at this point last year, Seattle wasn't even like on my radar. I think it was in terms of the sense of like, yeah, I'd really love to visit Seattle at some point. And it was basically like 2 weeks later that I threw this idea out to my brother about, do you want to go to Seattle? And we did, and it had an amazing impact on me. And, you know, you always hear this, but it's like I never would have expected that less than a year later I was going to get to live there for 3 months. So that was very cool. And of course, you know, it just makes you remember that you never know what's ahead, and there are exciting things coming up, even though I have no idea what they are. But some of the things I've been up to, I just started this teleseminar on Tuesday with Brian Johnson, the guy who does Philosopher's Notes, on Optimal Living 101. It's about all these 10 principles, and really cool and really great to connect with that. And I've just been kind of going through some of my notes on the Philosopher's Notes. I went through a bunch of stuff, and, you know, there's just really a lot of great information in there. And, you know, there was something that struck me about, you know, Tony Robbins says, you know, whatever you're stressing, in like 5 or 10 years, you're going to laugh at whatever is stressing you out about now. So why not just start laughing at it now? Which I thought it was a great piece of advice. So anyway, I have been busy. Let's see. I'm learning Italian, learning how to play chess, learning a brief guide to world domination. That's actually, I read that before, and I'm coming back. That's from Chris Gilbo, who does Art of Nonconformity. That's just a postcard for a play, what is it, Spike Heels, which I might actually go check out. And speaking of things that, like, I never, you know, that are new to my life, here's some, I think it's called chard or something I picked up at the farmer's market, and some tempeh that I'm going to have later. This salad is pretty much like a staple of my life. I mean, I probably have it at least once a day, so I'm getting ready to make that in a bit. And just wanted to show you a couple other quick things. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is something I bought. Let me pull it out here. This is something I bought, I found online, and the camera I'm holding right now, with this thing, this easy cap, turns it into a webcam. So that's really cool. It was like $8, and I found it on Amazon or something. And but just want to show you quickly. Here's my oh, what is this? This Stephen Covey, like your important, not important, urgent, not an urgent chart, and just show you some things that I'm excited to do. I want to take the interviews about how I got into my job and break those up. I got a newsletter I want to write for June. I want to take like all of the films and the pictures I took of my whole time in Seattle and convert that into like a 3-minute kind of movie. I'm excited to do that. And then this last one is a little bit more extreme, but I think I want to do organic farming in Italy, France, and or Australia. So that's kind of like that's part of it. So as I've learned, you know, quadrant 2 is where you want to focus. So I'm going to try to focus on some of those things and finish up reading this really great book, Love. Oh wait, that's upside down. There we go. Love in the Time of Cholera. Really fantastic book. So that's about it. This has probably gone on way too long, and if you're still watching, thank you. The Sonnet Challenge is coming up next week. Next Tuesday is June 1st, so excited to start that. And a lot of other things coming up. So it's really great, really going well. Hope you're doing well, and I will talk to you later. All right, take it easy. Happy Appendectomy Anniversary. Bye.